What is up, sexy Libra? Beautiful, gorgeous, glamorous Libra. What is happening for you today? Let's find out. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I recently started a meal delivery service from a vegan delivery service, and it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, that came out in reverse, but I don't usually read these cards in reverse. Don't judge me, please. Okay. Okay, Libra. Something happened that was disturbing, and it probably kind of was your fault. I'm getting like not really your fault, but there was probably some like stuff about you that allowed something to go on for a little bit too long, and you're completely over it. And I feel like you're like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna just heal that part of myself and move on because this is becoming tiring. Like, it's almost like this self-sabotaging energy. Like, I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't know if this is gonna resonate with anyone, but it's like, it's kind of like you have a friend around you, perhaps, that's like a jerk or isn't really supportive of your endeavors or what you do, or they're like, they sneak this, or they just do like underhanded stuff. Like they're jealous of you, let's say. And but you allow this person to stick around you because like maybe you never had brothers or you never had sisters, or they remind you of like that kind of person that you would like to have in your life in some way or the other. So you let them hang around and you kind of like just brush away. Because I know Libras, they're very like diplomatic, right? So they're just kind of like, whatever, like I just want to keep the peace. Like I know that they said something that was sneaky and stupid, but I'm just gonna like allow this person to just chill because I don't care that much. And I do kind of like having them around. But it's kind of like, this is just like a hypothetical thing. It could be any situation. It could be like work or family. But I think you're like over that now because either something happened or it like really disturbed you. Disruption, Ten of Pentacles. Maybe it got in the way of your money. Somebody screwed you with money. Disruption, please, for Libra. Oh, okay. Like you're trying to make money. Somebody screwed with your money here. That's what I'm saying. Somebody screwed with your money. Somebody either stole money from you or like manipulated you to pay for something, or they think you're rich and they're like only around you because they think you have like lots of money or you're able to manifest money, and you're kind of like, bruh, don't touch my money. Like, what is wrong with you? I don't see a particular person in general. Like, I just see you trying to make money. It could also be like, it could also be like somebody kind of manipulating a situation so you don't make any money. Magician is like a it could be somebody doing spell work is what I'm saying. I don't see anything really that indicates it, but there's like something that's like stopping you from getting money. Maybe a person. But let's get one more. I always jump to spell work like right away because it's my own reality. But I mean, people do witchcraft. Like, I don't know what else to tell you guys. Like, people do it. It's real. And you would never suspect who was doing it. It's kind of crazy. I hope that any Libras that are tuning into here do not do black magic. Page of Wands. Yeah. I think I need one more. But Wands I usually see as well as kind of like magical, kind of manifesting energy. Yeah. Nine of Wands. So you're trying to do something. You're trying to create something. You're trying to build something. And you're realizing that there's somebody around you who's like, hey, like I can help you. Hey, I can make this better for you. or they're trying to like help you do something, and they're just making it worse, because it's like you're at Nine of Wands, you're already like, this is hard, this is difficult, I'm struggling to like get through this, I'm working late nights, or I'm putting in all this effort and all this stuff, and then this person comes in and they're like, yeah, let me help you, like I got this friend who could do this for you, and then they just make it worse. you know they're just making it worse, or you're making it work harder for you, so you kind of want to pull back now, and you're like, I kind of don't want you to work on this, but maybe you don't know how to say it, because I know Libras, like, you guys are so diplomatic. You're like, yeah, sure, like, you can help me with this, and they just make it worse. I don't know. Moving on. Like, if that person brings one more wand, like, you're going to be completely burdened and over it. Moving on. Yeah. You're like, bruh, let me do this by myself. I can handle this by myself, because you're making it worse, and I think you're doing it on purpose. I honestly think you're trying to sabotage me. I don't see like a real particular character, just the Page of Wands. So somebody who's probably like immature, or like really, maybe they could be like helpful, but they're just making it worse. They probably got like bad juju on them. So you kind of want to like back off around the people that they bring around. Like, let's say you have like a YouTube channel, or sorry, like a Twitch channel, and they keep bringing their friends in, like raiding your channel, but they're all like super negative and like sneak dissing and saying like really shady stuff. And you're like, damn, like I wish I never teamed up with this person. Like, don't bring your friends to my Twitch channel anymore. Kind of like that. One more for moving on. Did something flip? Yeah, I think this like really stressed you out, whatever this situation was. You just want peace. Oh, poor Libras. Libras. Oh my gosh. I know you guys just love peace, man. You just want peace and beauty. Just peace and beauty. You're like, let me do this by myself, please. And you're backing off, and you just want rest. I feel like you can see this vision for what you're trying to create. I mean, there's 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. It brings you a lot of happiness, whatever you're working on, and you're really like into it. But there's like this energy of people probably jealous. You know how it goes. They're jealous. Yeah, you want to just work and do your own thing. And it feels like this is slipping out of your hands because of whoever you're involved with. Whoever is coming around, whatever people, whatever person that's coming in trying to help or get their fingers in or manipulate a situation or try to get, in your business, you can feel like by not doing anything that it's gonna, your project is gonna slip out of your hands. And it's like you can already see that it's not going the way that you want it to because of these people. So you're going to have to do the hard thing and not be diplomatic and kind of like be like F off pretty much. Spiritual strength. Let's get something for spiritual strength, please, Spirit. Yeah. Oh, poor baby. King of Wands. I think that it doesn't bother you anymore. Like, you're getting to a point where you're getting pissed off, I think. And you were being nice, playing nice before. And now you're just kind of like, yo, this is my baby. This is my project. This is what I'm into. And like, you're not even that into it. And I think you have the strength now to just be like, to tell them to just back off. Like, maybe before you were taking their little small offers or trying to incorporate this person in your life in some way. And you're just kind of like getting pissed off. I'm getting Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Yeah, but you're doing it in a loving way. Like, you're pissed off. I think you're just being firm because, you probably do care about this person. Okay, the Hangman, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yeah, you probably do care about this person, but it's like, yo, I got stuff to do. And you think that this is fun and games, but your actions, like, what you're doing is keeping me stuck. And I actually care about this. Like, this is my bread and butter. This is my baby. This is my passion. And it brings me happiness. Like, this is me. you know? So find your own thing. Maybe you're trying to figure out a way to say it, but you have the strength now. Shadow. Song for Shadow, please. For my lovely, lovely Libra. I love Libras. They're so cool. You guys are so, like, good at everything you do, which is why this reading makes a whole lot of sense. Because anything you do, people are going to be like, yo, let me be part of that. Yo, 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 yo. But they just don't put the same effort or love or detail into it that I know that Libras love beauty, right? So you're going to put a lot of detail and love into something, and someone's going to come along and be like, yo, I love what you got going on. Let me be part of that. And you're like, so nice, you know? You're like, okay, like, you can come do this. Like, come meet at 6. We're doing this. And they don't show up. But yet they want to come when everything's nice, you know? You know those ones? I know you guys know. And everything's good and popping and making money or whatever. They're like, yo, let me be part of that. And then you're like, yeah, come. We're going to put in some work at this time. And they don't show, or they come with some, like, weird stuff. Like, I don't know. Yeah, so you see that there's something. First of all, you came up in your reading. How cool is that? So it's like, you see that, see how, like, these crossing are together? That's kind of cool. You see that, like, you got to be fair to yourself at this point. And it's kind of like, you got to do your own thing, and you got to block some people, because even though you're, like, super fair and diplomatic and you want to be nice to everybody, it's kind of like screwing you over in the process. And it's like, in a really way that it's affecting your money, or it's just it's wearing you out. We'll get one more. Yeah, you got to be fair to yourself, because how are you going to help anybody if you aren't even, like, if this person adds one more one, like, it looks like this stuff will collapse. Like, it said disruption at the beginning, and it's like, yo, like, you could see this slipping out of your hands, whatever it is, and you're just kind of like, well, how can I offer or help anybody else if my project falls apart? It's not, you're not being petty. It's just like, yo, kindly, you're saying it kindly but firmly, I gotta do this on my own. I'm sorry. Yeah, like, this is my baby. Something about you in your childhood not being able to say no, I think. Not being able to say no to people. You kind of, like, fear it. Yeah, so you take on all these burdens, and you, like, allow people to kind of screw you over or take advantage of you because of, like, some kind of stuff that happened in your childhood, or something that you, like, really, like, you want to bond with people. I'm getting, you want to bond with people, you want, like, a nice community and stuff, but it's kind of like a burden, because people don't have the best intentions for you, or they're just kind of, like, no offense, but stupid, and they're screwing you up. So my advice to you, Libra, you already know that you're going to have to tell these people to F off, so that's what you should do. If that resonated with you, please consider liking, leaving a comment, or subscribing, and I thank you so much for tuning in.